Welcome to FMTrain.tv. Today is an open Q&A day. Some of you have questions. If you have questions, I want you to feel free to ask. I am doing open Q&A today to continue the stuff from the other day. When we do these videos, they get chopped up into the question and then the answer that we do. So it goes into a kind of a collection we've been building on that. I am trying to upload a file with a container field. I said file can be uploaded because it uses open. File cannot be uploaded because it uses open storage. Change to secure. What? Oh, are you using, is this FileMaker Cloud? I'm wondering if this is if this is a FileMaker Cloud thing. So, because Claris, there's no security reason. With FileMaker Cloud, all the security has to be turned on. You have to have SSL. It has all the security management turned on. I have never heard of it saying, I'm trying to upload a file. Oh, upload a file with a container field. The file cannot be uploaded because it uses open storage. That sounds very much like a Claris Cloud question. So here's the deal. What are the possible storage options for a container? There's really three by default with the FileMaker platform. So when you have a container field, here's container fields. These are container fields. When we store a container can have, and forget the fact it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because this was by far easier. So we come over here to container storage. The storage options are really three options. Store it internally, which means it's stored within the FMP12 file. That's one option. Second option is store it externally. Okay. And when it's stored externally, then the two choices are take the file apart and encrypt it or don't encrypt it. Open storage and secure storage. The fewer folders thing is, I got to read the technical details on it, but it creates, when it's obscuring and encrypting your stuff, it uses a lot of directory structure stuff to help obscure it and make it much harder to try to do a cryptography break into it. I think this dials, yeah, I wouldn't check that unless I knew exactly what that was going to do for you. That's I think a FileMaker 22 thing this year with that checkbox. I have not used that checkbox because everything generally works for me. So three options, and the person is saying that they're trying to take a file, upload it to a FileMaker server or FileMaker Cloud, and it's giving them a bunch of grief. So I can tell you right now that if they're trying to upload, I got $100 as they're trying to upload it to FileMaker Cloud, which is, remember, so Claris is Apple. Claris is a small division of Apple. Apple is super security oriented because they don't want people running around saying, I hacked your iPhone, blah, blah, blah. I think those incidents do happen enough, and Apple works really hard to keep their stuff secure and out of the way and low profile on that end of things. You don't hear big stories about that because they work really hard. I said they have very dedicated effort in that. However, when you get a Claris Cloud, Claris, we do that where Claris provides the service and stuff. It's an Apple server at the end of the day, and Apple doesn't want people running around saying I got hacked using a Apple server, even though it'd be your own fault for being stupid, right? Hey, the password's 1234, and we were broken into. It's Apple's fault. And you can see that the way some people are these days. So what Claris does, they put guardrails on the product very specifically. And the guardrails for using FileMaker Cloud is no unprotected anything. And so they're absolutely going to turn on mandatory secure storage. So I'm willing to bet a pretty large dinner for anyone, but I'm pretty sure this is a Claris Cloud specific issue without dialing into it. Any other questions we have? Because it's 2 o'clock.
I think we're good, actually.
All right, everyone, I'm going to let you go. See you.
Bye.